All right, we would begin with finding the frequency of the male, female, and firms in these data sets. And also we would begin by figuring out the percentage distribution of the male, female, and firms of this data set. We want to know the percentage distribution of our male clients, female clients, and firm clients. To begin with that, frequency simply means knowing the total male, the total female, or the total firms that has purchased the property product. Okay, so to do that, we'll be using the function count if, which we have been introduced to previously in our lesson. So I would be double clicking on count if, and it's requesting for range. So I will go to the 365 sheet and highlight the column inputs for gender, everything. I would highlight this and click on comma, and then what is the reference point? What is it counting? We were counting M because our gender is represented as M, F, and NA. So if M, give me a total number. And wow, we have been represented with a total number of M, which is 108 mil. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is find out the total number of female. We will still use the same method, equal to count if, double click on it, go to our 365 sheet, scroll all the way up and highlight the gender column inputs like so. Come back to our gender sheet, click on comma, and the criteria to be counted is F, and we'll click on enter. There's something wrong with my result, so I would take that again. We take that again. Equal to count if, double click, 365, highlight gender, comma, go back to my gender sheet, count F, enter. All right, my value is out now. So I'll quickly do same for NA, count if, repeating tags, range, I go to the 365 sheet and highlight all of my gender inputs. This time around, we want to know how many firms represented as NA. Click on comma, come back to my gender sheet, click on this NA right here and enter. Now we have 108 male, 70 female, and 17 firms. Judging from this company had more male clients. Now let's check out the relative frequency, meaning the percentage distribution of our male, female, and NA, assuming we do not have some kind of visual. Okay, to do that, the calculation is equal to the value you had for male divided by your total. I believe by now we know how to get total using sum. All right, and then we click on enter. Now, I would repeat this again. If you try this and you are having, let me just quickly do this again. This value divided by the total genders and enter. Um, my recorder is closing up on my sheet, so I need to take it out so I could show you what I need to show you. Okay, so I'll just bring it right down here. I'll change this back to numbers. So if you try it and you get values like this, it's okay, you are still right. So to convert it to percentage, you simply click on the percentage icon and you would have a figure like this one. All right. So quickly, I would figure out the percentage distribution of our female and our male. So to do that, equal to 70 divided by 195 and enter. And we have 36% equal to 17 divided by 195 and enter. And then we have 9%. So we have 55% male, 36% female, and 9% firm. All right. So another way to see or visualize percentage distribution is what we call a pie chart. And to plot a pie chart, I would be highlighting my my genders, and then hold on control and then highlight either the frequency or the percentage distribution. But what we are trying to get is a percentage distribution. So I will highlight the frequency and go to the insert tab of my Excel ribbon, and then click on the drop down arrow here and choose the 3D pie charts like I had before. Click on this and I will have something that looks like so. But we do not have figures here. We need to impute figures on our chart. So I will click on the plus icon, go to data labels, click the drop down arrow beside and select more options. And then I will check on percentage and uncheck value because we already have the values. We just need the percentage distribution. And now I have a figure of the percentage distribution. To make it look bold and visible, I will go to home. I'll put the font at white and make it bold and maybe increase my font size. So we have a very bold visual representation of our percentage distribution. We can rename our chart title or as a percentage distribution of client's gender, customer's gender. Okay, so there we have it. See you in the next class as we do same for location.